everybody, it's time for our Mortgage Minute.
And
nope, it's not the Mortgage Minute. What the hell? Why do I always call this a Mortgage Minute?
It's a Market Snapshot.
Okay. Hey everybody, it's time for our Market Snapshot. Yes. Did I say it right?
You did.
The Market Snapshot.
That's right.
5 minutes or less, what's going on in the Northern Virginia real estate market in the last 7 days. Why do we do 7 days, Sean?
Because, wait to find out. 7 days because if you are looking at the market stats of sold properties, then you are looking at actually what happened, what are we, in September?
Yes.
What happened in probably
We're mid-September.
July, yeah. So beginning in July into June, because it takes a property 30 to 45 days to settle, then it takes the end of whatever month it settles in to get to the sold status for that month, then it takes about 10 days to collect all the data to make the monthly market report. So you're looking at a 45, 60, 65 day delay. If you're making decisions based on sold data today, you are behind.
It's way behind,
way behind.
Way behind.
So we're using lead measures. Yes, we explain this each week, but it's important that everybody understand. We're using lead measures on this market report, which are properties that went under contract, properties that or properties that came on the market. So supply versus demand, so we can make real-time decisions.
Yes, that squiggly orange line you're looking at is the properties that have gone under contract. Those are the buyers that have gotten offers accepted, right?
Yep.
So the squiggly blue line is the new listings. Those are homes that have come on the market from sellers deciding to sell.
Yep, that's right. Okay, so what does all this mean? Well, you can see that we have been on a downward trend. Each one of these marks is is exactly 7 days. You can see we were on a downward trend of buyer activity, a downward trend of inventory. Buyer activity was still higher than inventory. And the lawn is out there, of course, so just bear with this noise. Buyer activity was higher than inventory, so we were in a seller's market. This was the Labor Day weekend, so we saw obviously a decrease in inventory and buyer activity. And then last week, coming out of the Labor Day weekend, buyer activity spiked, but so did inventory, and it spiked even more. So if you compare this to last year, this was the week after Labor Day weekend, so our buyer activity is in the exact same spot. Inventory is actually higher than it was last year. So we'll see what inventory does if it stays high like that.
That means the seller's market's coming down a little bit, right?
Yeah, if it stays
what are
up
we
there.
going to see in the next graph?
Yeah, so if we go over here, anything above our blue line is a seller's market, anything below is a buyer's market. Seller's market meaning the sellers have the upper hand, there's more demand than there is supply. And you can see we actually dropped down into a neutral market for the first time in very close to a year.
Yeah.
So we'll see what this does and if it continues, but there is certainly an opportunity for buyers right now, this week.
Right now.
Right
interest
now.
rates are lower. You've been sitting on the fence waiting for
Interest
the
rates came
interest
down
rates
this
to go
week.
down, and
Yeah,
good.
it's time.
All kinds
Okay,
of good stuff.
if you guys have any questions, let us know. What?
I just thought of a question that needs to be answered.
What is it?
But it's not the time for this.
I'm cool. Okay. All right, we'll see you guys on next week's video.
Bye.